Another sports stuff video is immediately after the Bucks beat the Nets in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Currently, it is .3 left in overtime. Bucks up 113-111. Kevin Durant just missed a three contested by Jrue Holiday. I just want to talk about this game, the implications it's going to mean for the conference finals and the finals in general. Let's get into it. Again, if you guys do enjoy this kind of video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification, be notified when I post next, and go to the link tree in the description. It has all my links. Let's talk about the Bucks and the Nets. Kevin Durant did so much. It sucks to see that they go out like this and he goes out like this, but Giannis played a hell of a game. Their defense did pretty decent, you know. Kevin Durant should definitely not feel bad after what has happened. Kevin Durant in 3 minutes, a couple of notable things I want to talk about throughout the game. Durant, with 3:30 left in the second quarter, hit a stunning three. It was contested by two people. Stunning three. I was surprised that PJ Tucker didn't get his fifth foul right there. It's very interesting to see how they foul PJ Tucker, because there was a couple times where I'm like, oh, that's a foul, and then nothing happened, or there was, oh, that's not a foul, then he gets fouled. The refs, I'm not going to say the refs did bad. I think the refs did their job. There was one point at the end of the fourth quarter, they just let them play the game out, and they didn't really call any fouls. I think it was very smart. They didn't foul crazy. Giannis might fall. Oh, yeah, sorry. With Durant, let's talk about that very last shot at the end of overtime. Obviously, James Harden probably is upset that he didn't get the shot, but I think he even understands, yeah, no, it's Kevin Durant. He has to go for it. Middleton and Holiday, they started the fact that those two were guarding KD over Giannis really upsets me. Listen, I understand Budenholzer isn't going to get fired, tomorrow now, but the problem is Budenholzer should have put Giannis on him. I understand you have to conserve his energy for offense and whatever you want to do, whatever, I don't care, but you got to play Giannis on Kevin Durant. Giannis is your best defensive player. You got to put him on their best offensive player in crucial moments. The fact that Giannis was nowhere near Kevin Durant and he was guarding Jeff Green when he was inbounding is unacceptable. But whatever, they win the game. Middleton and Holiday started 2-11 but clutched up in their own way past the fourth quarter. Jrue Holiday had 8 or 10 points in the fourth quarter and played really good defense in the fourth quarter. Chris Middleton started hitting clutch shots. I believe he hit the final shot that the Bucks made. It was a contested two, believe off a screen from Antetokounmpo, and they both clutched up in their own way. Really good for them. There's a KD's with his mom right now. That's really sweet. That is really sweet that Kevin Durant is talking to his mom. But yeah, this is officially the game sealer. 113-111. Brook Lopez just hit a free throw that apparently he had to shoot a free throw for some reason, but doesn't matter. Jrue Holiday, you got to be less point needy instead be more pass heavy and defensive. He was 2 for 11 and he kept shooting, kept missing. The fact that they just let him keep shooting like that is not good. He should really realize, hey, I gotta stop shooting. I gotta be more aggressive, be more defensive, aggressive, and just do my parts that isn't shoot first. Especially when you're already 2-11 and you go, I believe it was 3 for 18 or 4 for 22, something like that. It was 3 or 4 out of 18 to 22 before the fourth quarter. I'm happy he showed up in the fourth quarter, but man, before that he just kept shooting. I was just bro, you gotta stop shooting those kind of shots. Come on. Giannis going 0 for 7 in the second quarter can't happen against either the Hawks or the 76ers. If your best player cannot shoot at all, whether it's jump shots, whether it's driving the paint in the second quarter, and he goes 0 for 7, you can't have that happen in the Western Conference Finals, or the Eastern Conference Finals against the Sixers or the Hawks. But overall, I think the Bucks have a very good chance of beating the 76ers or beating the Hawks, whoever does win tomorrow. I just hope Giannis doesn't fall into the same problem Ben Simmons is currently in, where he's too scared to drive the paint because he was struggling to shoot free throws at one point. But Giannis, I believe, ended 10 for 14 or 10 for 16, something like that from free throw line. But there was a part where he was 1 for 6, and that can't happen. And I'm happy that he did eventually make 7 or 8 in a row, helped his team win. I'm excited for the Bucks' future. I think they'll be good. I think they have a chance of making the finals. Upset for the Nets. I really wanted Blake Griffin to get a ring. I really wanted, James Harden, KD, and Kyrie. if all three of them were healthy, I think the Nets would win this easily. I think they would have won in 6 if Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant all were healthy the entire series. But injuries happen. Every team's going through them. But yeah, that's my analysis. I'm really excited to see the Bucks advance. I'm sorry to the Nets for, honestly getting knocked out. But, Giannis has got to play better defense. Just, I'll say it overall, just against everybody. The fact that he was up against Bruce Brown a lot really upsets me. Budenholzer, you got to do better with your defensive scheming. I understand you guys have his energy, but the fact that he went 0 for 7 in the second quarter, was struggling with the free throw line, give some energy on defense, you know what I mean? But if you guys do enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Again, Linktree's in the description. I'll see you guys later. Peace and bye.